Welcome back everyone to Purely Nomad. I'm Yash and this is my Ride the Utah series where I go across southern Utah and explore some of the most vivid landscapes US has to offer. Today is the fourth day of this journey and we are at Zion National Park to discover the various hiking trails here. Our plan at Zion was to hike the famous chain section of the Angel's Landing Trail, but unfortunately we didn't get selected in the lottery, so we decided to start off the day with a hike to the Narrows Canyon. Since we were rooting for the Angel's Landing lottery, we weren't prepared for the Narrows hike, so we decided to just hike till the start of the river section. For those who don't know, the Narrows Trail includes walking through the Virgin River, passing through the narrowest sections of Zion Canyon, offering breathtaking views of towering 1,000-feet canyons all around you. Temperatures in the Narrows can drop significantly, especially in the early season, so it's very much advisable to have the right gear to stay warm. Also, given that the hike can take up almost an entire day, we chose to save it for another time. The walk to the trailhead is brief, approximately a 2-mile round trip on nicely paved paths that run parallel to the Virgin River. If you prefer to stay dry, this is a simpler option to experience the narrow section along with some amazing views of the river and the surrounding canyon. After that short hike, we had decided on hiking to the Scouts Lookout Point on the Angel's Landing Trail. This is the point from where the infamous chain section of the Angel's Landing starts. Since we did not have a permit for the chain section, this was as far as we could go. The hike starts by crossing the Virgin River and then you start ascending a series of steep switchbacks along the canyon walls. Although the climb is strenuous, the progression does come with rewarding views to keep you motivated to keep going on. At about halfway near the Refrigerator Canyon, the trail flattens out and gives some relief from the elevation gain of the previous segment. But then resumes shortly after with Walter's Wiggles, a series of 21 switchbacks that lead you finally to the Scouts Lookout Point. Scouts Lookout Point is a relatively flat area where you can stop to recover and take in the amazing Zion canyons. Those continuing to the chain section continue ahead from here. For us, we relaxed here for a bit and then turned around and started our hike back down. Just like going up, coming down is also quite steep and there are no railings to grab onto, so it's important to proceed with utmost caution. Once down, we were ready to say goodbye to Zion National Park for now and proceed to our next destination. The ride out was equally beautiful as coming in, and I look forward to coming back here to explore more in future. Our next destination was going to be Bryce Canyon National Park, a short ride through the mountains of southern Utah, I thought. However, the weather gods had a surprise planned for us along the way. As we proceeded, the air started to cool down significantly. We weren't much surprised as we were headed north. As we rode, the snow from the mountains around us kept coming closer and closer to the road, making the ride even more beautiful. And suddenly, I started feeling moisture hitting me. At first, I thought it was just rain, but then it started to even gather on my windshield, making it pretty clear that it was not just rain. Within a few minutes, it started snowing heavily, with no signs of stopping. Since we were getting closer to Bryce and the temperature was dropping, we thought it was best to end our day and check into the nearest hotel we came across. That's all for this video. I'm planning on keeping these videos short going forward, as I myself am favoring shorter videos these days. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below and stay tuned for more exciting content in the future. See you in the next one.